read, Madeline.
I want to read the Bumblebee book.
Oh. But you know what? Guess what book's not in here?
What?
This book.
Guys, y'all sit down.
You forgot it.
I forgot it.
Let's sit down.
Well,
Now sit back where you were at.
silly. But I can read this one.
Angel.
Yeah, look at
Or do you want me to do this one?
I know that one.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, look that way.
Do y'all know who this is?
It's the spider.
It's Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Vampire.
And I have a really fun song to sing that I bet everybody knows the words to. Y'all know Itsy Bitsy Spider? Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Well, this is a story about itsy bitsy spider. And he does some fun things. And when I read it, I'm going to sing song it. Yes, ma'am. Now I'm going to hold the spider, okay? So everybody can look at Itsy. And you can play with it in the reading chair at GiGi's. Okay? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Why does Itsy climb the spout? In case you are in any doubt. Because he spun his web up high, so he can see the world go by. It's easy dropping to the floor, but climbing up is quite a chore. So Itsy Bitsy Spider doesn't like the rain. He's got his swimming goggles on, he won't get caught again. But just as he starts climbing up the water spout, another shower of rain falls down and washes Itsy out. Now, Itsy's trying once again with his umbrella ready. The rain won't beat him this time if he takes it nice and steady. There has to be another way to get home on a rainy day. Looking around, what's Itsy seen? A round and bouncy trampoline. He's found a way to get home fast, but bounces high and flies right past. Over the hedge, over the wall, a blue striped tent breaks his fall. Looking puzzled, Itsy thinks. He rubs his hairy head and blinks. He says, where am I now? The wash is drying, the weather's fine. Itsy wobbles on the line. Suddenly a breezy breeze blows Itsy to some nearby trees. Through the leaves, Itsy spies several pairs of beady eyes. But worse than that, Itsy squeaks, a row of long and pointy beaks. Ah! Itsy's running, all puffed out, but in the distance sees the spout. See the spout hooked? See? When the rain comes down, it comes off the roof, it goes in the spout, and it goes right out. So every time Itsy Bitsy Spider tries to go up the water spout, the rain comes down and washes him out. So he's trying to figure out how to get up there without getting washed out. It's the best idea he's had all day. He'll climb the spout another way. The spout comes down inside the spout, so he'll climb up, not in, but out. Back in his web, he's happy now. It's easy when you've worked out how. The lesson learned, don't wear a frown, even when the rain keeps pouring down. So, Itsy Bitsy Spider goes up the water spout. Down comes the rain and washes Itsy out. And out comes the sun and dries up all the rain. So Itsy Bitsy Spider goes up the spout again. So Itsy Bitsy Spider can climb the water spout. And if the rain pours down, it can't wash Itsy out. For Itsy Bitsy Spider has found another way, and now it's really easy to climb the spout all day. Did you ever hear that story about Itsy Bitsy Spider? Isn't that most awesome?
Yeah.
I have another book.
Leave that door open.
You have a lot of books.
Well, I'm really sad that I forgot the most important one, but I guess I'll just have to
She
come back.
forgot the pigeon one. The pigeon like that.
So, what is this?
Owl.
Do y'all know this book?
No.
Well, this book belongs to Madeline and her two cousins, Kira and Kenzie, and we call Kenzie Chicka Stick. So Gigi went and she changed all the words in this book to talk about Madeline and her cousins Chicka Stick. This is furry. Are you ready? Once there were 3 baby owls, Kira Noel, Chicka Stick, and MadilyGrace. They visited in a hole. Hey, let's pay attention to the story, please. They visited in a hole in the trunk of a tree with their owl Gigi. Y'all's teacher's going to come in and tell everybody on their spot. So why don't we go back to our spot now so the teacher doesn't come in and say, get on your spot, everybody. Thank you. I'll start over. Are you ready? Once there were 3 baby owls, Kira Noel, Chicka Stick, and MadilyGrace. They visited in a hole in the trunk of a tree with their owl Gigi. The hole had twigs and leaves and owl feathers in it. It was Papa and Gigi's home. I've changed the words in this one. I did it for my grade kids. One night they woke up and their owl Gigi was gone. Where's Gigi? Asked Kira Noel. Oh my goodness, said Chicka Stick. I want my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. The baby owls thought, all owls think a lot. I think she's gone hunting, said Kira Noel. To get us our food, said Chicka Stick. I want my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. But their owl Gigi didn't come. The baby owls came out of their house and they sat on a tree and waited. You know what waiting is?
Yeah.
It's being patient. A big branch for Kira Noel, a small branch for Chicka Stick, and an old piece of ivy for MadilyGrace. She'll be back, said Kira Noel. Back soon, said Chicka Stick. I want my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. It was dark in the woods. They had to be brave for things moved all around them. She'll bring us mice and things that are nice, said Kira Noel. I suppose so, said Chicka Stick. I want my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. They sat and they thought, all owls think a lot. I think we should all sit on my branch, said Kira Noel. And they did, all 3 together. Kira Noel, Chicka Stick, and MadilyGrace. Suppose she got lost, said Kira Noel. Or a fox got her, said Chicka Stick. I want my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. The baby owls closed their owl eyes and wished their owl Gigi would come. And she came. Swoosh. Soft and silent, she swooped through the trees to Kira Noel, Chicka Stick, and MadilyGrace. Gigi, they cried, and they flapped and they danced and they bounced up and down on their branch. What's all the fuss? Their owl Gigi asked. You knew I'd come back. The baby owls thought, all owls think a lot. I knew it, said Kira Noel. And I knew it, said Chicka Stick. I love my Gigi, said MadilyGrace. Isn't that neat? I went and I changed all the words in the book.
Did you show them the stickers you have in the book?
Oh yes, in the back there are stickers, and Gigi's book actually still has her stickers where they belong.
Stickers?
Yeah, stickers.
Can we get some stickers?
You know what? Gigi's keeping those to use in her scrapbook. Do I have time for one more?
Is it a quick one?
Yes, it is. Very quick.
I can't stay
And I
back.
totally,
Go back.
you know what? This is our most favorite book at my
Can
house.
you let it?
And it's really weird. It must be us sitting on the chair.
Yeah, but you can just use the bee one. There's a bee.
Yes. So, Madeleine's GiGi is a beekeeper. I have honeybees at my house.
Yeah, and she has honey.
And I have honey that my bees make. And this book is about
and I saw
the bees and how we need the bees. Okay, everybody needs to be on their spot. On your spot. Start a new book.
Don't move up.
Thank you.
too.
This is called Bee and Me. Into the garden bumbled a bee. She zigzagged through flowers and blooms on our tree. She tumbled, she buzzed, she rolled and she fluttered, gathering powder the color of butter. See the stuff in the middle of the flowers? That's called pollen.
Look at that.
When all of a sudden my dog chased the bee, who dashed toward my house, a safe place to flee. You can't feel it, you can just look at it, and I'm moving the book, okay? So sit on your spot, please. Sit in your spot, please. Thank you. I ran for the window and shut it up fast, but the bee was already inside of the glass. Bzzz, buzzed the bee. Oh no, I yelled back, afraid the bee might launch an attack. But just as I hid, I took one final peek, and to my great surprise, the bee started to speak. Have you all seen the bee movie? The bees talk. Please help me, said Bee. As I peered through the crack, I'm in a big hurry and I have to get back. My friends are all busy working hard at the hive. They wiggle, they waggle, they jiggle and jive. It's the bee dance. That's how the bees talk to each other. They wiggle. We're good for much more than just honey, you see. Sit down, please.
Ishmael.
We're good for much more than just honey, you see. We bees help the flowers, the bushes and trees. We gather their pollen and spread it around. The only way to keep them growing we found. There'd be no more apples, no flowers to smell. Still you humans decide you don't like us that well. If it weren't for us bees, why the plants would be gone. No more peaches, no cherries, no trees to climb on. He's crying. But then from her eye came a big shiny tear. We just want to help, but you all run in fear. But now that I've met you, I'm not scared anymore. I know lots about bees, way more than before. From now on, I'll be much nicer to you. I'll never again swat up bees with my shoe. Then I opened the window and she flew away. See you soon, said Bee, and got on with her day. It's moving. It's like she's flying. Is that pretty neat?
How does it do that? That's because
It's just a special book. I don't make the book. I just read them. When you get bigger, you can look it up and find out how they do it. And then you could make a book like that. Well, thanks everybody for
What do
listening
y'all
to my
tell
story.
GiGi?
Thank you.
Tell her thank you and then give her claps.
It was so nice, and next time I will bring the Pigeon book, okay?
Okay, line up. We gotta go next
Alright.
door.
Thank you.
Don't get in line. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those were cute books.
I've never done the Itsy Bitsy Spider song in front of it, but the people.
You did a good job.
Thanks.